During World War II, millions of Americans were drafted into military service, and within that massive mobilization, thousands of men ultimately chose to desert their posts. Yet on January 31, 1945, the military singled out one man for the ultimate penalty. Private Edward Slovik faced a firing squad, becoming the first and only American soldier executed for desertion since the Civil War. Out of millions who served and thousands who fled, why did the military choose to execute this specific individual? Slovik's fate emerged from a deliberate, fatal collision with the uncompromising machinery of military law. The process began not with a manhunt, but with a walk. Slovik voluntarily approached a barricade of the 112th Infantry Regiment and turned himself in. When he arrived, he handed over a piece of evidence, a handwritten note explicitly stating his refusal to fight and accepting full responsibility for his actions. Slovik assumed he was navigating the legal system to his advantage. He expected a standard prison sentence away from the front. Instead, he handed the military the exact legal mechanism they needed to execute him. To understand his gamble, we have to look back to 1930s Detroit, where Slovik grew up in a Catholic Polish-American family. During his youth, he built up a consistent criminal record, catching charges for theft and breaking and entering. After securing parole in 1937, he was out for less than a year before stealing a car while intoxicated. That decision sent him straight back into the prison system. These formative years taught Slovik a distinct lesson about how authorities operated. If you break the law, you face a predictable, survivable consequence. You go to jail, serve your time, and move on. During World War II, his criminal record acted as a protective barrier. He was classified morally unfit, shielding him from the draft. But by 1944, severe manpower shortages forced a rewrite. They erased his unfit status, reclassifying him 1A, legally fit for duty. Stripped of his civilian protections, he was inducted into the Army and assigned to Company D of the 59th Infantry Training Battalion. The state had wiped his record clean to put a rifle in his hands. But by throwing him into the military machine, they placed him in a system where his civilian survival tactic, trading minor crimes for jail time, would prove lethal. After training, Slovik was deployed into the devastated, high-casualty landscape of German-occupied France. En route to the town of Elbaf, his unit came under German attack. In the chaos, Slovik and a friend became separated from their company. For 6 weeks, the two men found a safe haven. They tagged along with a Canadian military police unit, performing mundane chores far away from the front lines.